I'm only wearing accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines.
I'm only wearing accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines? What are you, a little rebel now? Huh? You team tough shit? Huh? Continue where I left off. Obviously. Coffee over here closer. Yes, 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 yes. Coffee. Ugh. I ain't paying him no fucking money. You don't even have a fire?
I just threw up all over my shoes, and the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
This dude looks fucked. Oh!
My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on Planck plasma, they're on Clive's extra special Borst.
Ugh. Damn! Broke your metal dog this much?
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing?
Bro, the
Just
way
who
they
are
talk
you,
is so
and why
fucking
are you
goofy.
walking through my triage? Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can... And you dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no-man. Many thanks.
Hurry, bitch.
I know I'm not responsible for this, but still feel accountable somehow. I'm all for helping.
Dude! Alright, hold on. Wait, read the Seer's prediction? Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you shall help us by locating medical specialists essential to the health and well-being of Matriarch's Mercy. Be formally trained or unconventional in approach. Rest assured they will be welcome with open arms. A taxidermist? No, a mechanical. A plumber. Motherfucker.
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa.
I'm doing good.
Consider
What's up
a
with you,
more
brother?
subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
Only 1,000 cuts? I once cut down a skeptic with 1,100 cuts. At least that's when I stopped counting.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling.
Hell yeah. Ladies. Come on. Damn it, we're going all around this damn map like crazy! It's happening again. I'm playing too many games at once and trying to stream so many. I need to consolidate, get back down to like a couple. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei in a couple weeks. Gotta get back on that. Whoa. Zeranium. I'm getting a little bit of poisoning. Oh, these guys fucking died alone. That's so fucked. I hear something out here. You hear that? What the fuck? Oh wait, fuck him goes fast, what the hell? Asa, run him down! Holy shit! That was scary as fuck!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. You suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Yeah, I'm fucking poisoned for my inhaler because it's fucking back kick effect. There we go.
I'm alive.
Because everything in this game's got a fucking give and take. Fuck. Ugh. I don't have the keen observer perk. Fuck. I did go back to a couple streams ago playing this game when I was at the N-ray range, and I said I need to go back when I level up and get that weapon out the case. I got it. Only because I had to go back for Aza's mission. I had completely forgot to do it, so good thing I didn't forget. One coil. You want me to give you... want me to find 15 coils all around. I'm not trying to get any more Zeranium poisoning, so... Not the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. It's like me and Cyberpunk fucking double dashing and shit.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck and lovely. It's a start.
Bitch, now wait. Wait. What the fuck? Whatever. I thought it branched me into finding, like, others. But no, it just points out where one is. And it's like, good luck. Where the fuck's this plumber?
Unknown personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile.
Why don't you guys attack me at the front line? Okay, one of these trenches, y'all fucking attack me, so don't fucking lie. Oh, wait, that was the auntie's trench. Yeah, order.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall.
Move on, Fripp. I've had a conversation with our assigned seer about your repeated injuries. We suspect you're right.
Halt! What is your I hope you aren't being transferred here, unless you enjoy the fine art of inventorying the entirety of this supply depot.
But that is
I've repaired this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more bothersome. Perhaps I should just start again. Sure.
He's still yapping.
I should do a study on how alcohol affects the temple. Temple.
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement. Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly, the quiet has made reading far more enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
Oh, what is this? Well, then show me where your fucking plumber is.
I just can't.
You know what? I've officially had it with this shit. Come on, Isa. Let's go fucking kill this guy. Hold on, just a titty. Kind of a phone call? Oh, it's spam. Making sure, hold on. Yeah.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Fortificator and ready status. Medic, please.
Why you guys fucking level up more so you guys don't die as much? Come on, Marisol. Oh, I thought I heard like a ship or something. How do we get in there? Ah. Triple barrel shotgun, let's go. Hello, want to buy a ticket? Oh wait, if this is a station, then there should be a mural. Fuck. Sucks. Wait, no. Shit. Yo, what's going on? Well, we are... Well, not with this mission we're on right now, but we're supposed to be brokering the ceasefire between Anti-Choice and the Order because, you know, that pod was launched at their base, but it actually wasn't them. It was a secret group within the Order that's been trying to help Augustine's mission. So they wanted us to go over and let them know that wasn't them officially. It was a subgroup within. Yeah, but was it good, Graveyard? Whoa! Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We just came back to the place we landed. No, I don't want to leave. I'm such an idiot. I don't want to leave this area yet. Ah. Yeah, shit, I don't want to leave yet. Asa, you really don't have anything to say about this rift? Like, you're part of a cult that worships them. But look, the cursor changes when I look at it. Whatever. We have to go out there. Yeah, no, it's really weird. They say at one of their bases they have a mantisaur in charge. And mantisaurs are one of these like giant slug millipede looking things. So they put one of them in charge, and then I have to find out which soldier is the second in charge. But it's like, why is there a mantisaur in charge? He even said it's not a special one, it's not a talking one, it's not a psychic. It's just a regular mantisaur. Yeah, I mean, it has like the vibrancy of the planets of like No Man's Sky with like the RPG stuff of Fallout. So this is Obsidian Studios. They're the people that made New Vegas. So if it feels like Fallout, it's because they've done a Fallout game before. This is the second one, yeah.
Whenever I have to eliminate someone as head intercessor,
but not even like slugs. Look, look, this is a mantisaur.
Making it look like an accident.
I thought it was one of the millipede ones, whatever. They have one of these in charge.
Casual causalities of casualties. Choking on a fab witch, drowning in the bathtub, falling down stairs, faulty life support systems, tripping into an incinerator.
Oh, those I've killed all die from accidents too. Drowning in their own blood, falling on my dagger, their heads fall off, they explode.
That's the right idea, dear, but you need to work on the execution.
This game has really good writing though. Like this game and the last game, the first game, very funny, very whimsical, and it feels more like an RPG than like Fallout 4 or 76 because you pick your perks, you pick your skills, and then those perks really come to life in dialogue options. Or you come across something that needs an 8 in repair, and look, you happen to focus in repair, and now you get to open everything. I don't focus on repair, I can't open everything, but because I use speech and guns, I can talk my way into shit, I can threaten people with guns at the right time. And then because I chose Renegade, I can be a dick sometimes in my options. I chose Space Rangers, and sometimes I can pretend like I'm a hero in a radio serial. Or as they call it, I forgot what they call the radio waves. Void serial. Fort Endurance. Alright.
What
now,
is
this
some sort of zoo?
The one in charge?
Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your
Oh, and look, it has a helmet on.
In charge, so I'm in charge.
Oh, that's so cute. It has a little helmet.
In charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
It's a really good game, though.
Yes. Who are
Fantastic.
you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly
This is also
invaluable
Obsidian's
attention?
third game this year. They dropped Avowed, which was another RPG, a fantasy RPG in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Then they did Grounded 2, which I need to get back onto. And then this. So they've really been pumping out games.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the
Oh, yeah, I'm here for two
enlisted killed
things.
their
Find out
superior.
who's second in charge and to solve a murder.
She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation.
This is a universe where corporations amass so much power on Earth that they were able to get permission. Well, not even get permission, to pretty much build permission for themselves to shoot off into space and start colonizing different star systems. And of course, in a world where corporations have this much power, corporations start fighting with each other. They try to solidify their control over planets. And the big issue is we don't know what's happened with Earth. We're so far out and been cut off from Earth so long, we have no idea what's happened with Earth. And so everyone is just pretty much on their own. These corporations are the big governments. Then you have the system we're in now, where it's an independent system that is like this religious cult. There's a few religions in the game. They're very mathematical and science. Like this cult is very math based. Like they'll do calculations to like predict the future, and they will abide by it. The numbers are the keys of the universe, guiding them to infinite knowledge. Auntie's Choice is a corporation. This group we're dealing with right now. In the first game, it was Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo's and a few other companies like Bort's, like a sausage company, whatever. But now, by this game, Auntie Cleo's has taken over Spacer's Choice through aggressive means. War, you know, aggressive assimilation. And now they're Auntie's Choice. And so the first and second game are completely disconnected. Totally different star systems. No connection. Because in the first game, what happens in that game would have been too dramatic of a ending to force this game to have to pick one of the endings to make it. So this is a different system, totally disconnected from the first game. So you don't even have to play the first game. You can just jump right into this and have all you need. We were an Earth Directorate agent, basically one of the group from Earth, coming out to try to like enforce something. Or actually no, we're Earth Directorate. I don't even know if we come from Earth. I think we were just people from the colonies trying to assert some kind of control. Like, hey, you guys came out here and you were supposed to be under Earth's jurisdiction, but now you're all just trying to like do your own thing. So we're gonna kind of try to reel you in, stop you guys from getting any powerful, whatever. Yeah, and then something happened. We were betrayed. Fucking space station went off when the ship drive technology they were experimenting was sabotaged, and now a giant rift is open in space. And we woke up 10 years later, and now we gotta find the person who betrayed us and close the rift, because it seems like it's gonna rip space and time and destroy the Arcadia system.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping someone.
Yeah, that was me yammering on trying to catch you up, Graveyard, on the general gist and lore of this universe.
I'll let him speak for himself before I start speaking for him. Sure, fine. Were I you,
there are also no romances in these games. They wanted just to focus on, hey, you have companions, but no romance. Just story, action, friendship. Although, if I could romance, Asa. Hello, hello. I already know what you look like under the mask. I see your player icon. Just my type of crazy bitch. Alright, wait, hold on.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer
volume of What the fuck is growing out your head?
And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
Listen, I may not be Auntie's Choice, but I was sent by your commander at Outpost Opportunity.
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
With you? Nothing. I was to find some kind of... Well, yeah, apparently there's some kind of power struggle going on here.
Power struggle? Here? Well, that's news to me. Nobody has dared to challenge Wojciech's steel-pincered leadership. Oh, but I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior-most representative at Fort Endurance.
So it's true. You seriously got a Mantisaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but
Also,
serious?
the way they talk in this world is very funny.
Of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion.
But how?
Until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him.
See,
as
the military is structured like a corporation.
Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization
Wait, is this thing
Officer
growing
Durbin
out your head
sent you?
allowing you to communicate? Yeah, wait. Look, see, look. Really? So you speak Mantisaur? Me too. Click, click, clickety click.
You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft.
That's what I
He
figured,
emits
okay.
pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Well, that's what I was confused about. How the fuck is that in charge? Listen, I know about military structure. I know that orders go down, so does shit, and up comes the grape. He gives you the commands, and you dish them out. But people have to be able to know what the person in charge is saying, because for all they know, you're in charge and you're just lying. Oh, I didn't even read the dialogue, and I looked down. That's one thing about this game, guys. It's such good writing that when you hear someone say something, you'll be like, well, wait, but what if this and that? And most often than not, what you thought is a dialogue option. Whereas in like some other games, like in Fallout 4, where it's very canned, and you get forced down 2 dialogue options, maybe 3, with a 4th being a question, this actually feels like real people thinking. Like, or you could just be lying and simply pretending it's a Mantisaur who's running the base.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Thank
Designer
you.
Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've
But
been
that's-
reminded repeatedly
that's what I'm
that
talking
not
about.
Under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Exactly. And because you're the only one who can understand, it doesn't even make sense that she can listen to him because she can't understand commands, but she's going to listen to you laterally?
Full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That
Exactly.
is quite enough, designer.
Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
Well, then
We have
graft them
figured
all.
it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Wait. Last group?
Just rumors and conjecture. The base gossip is that another team was sent to recover the pupa and never returned. But I'm sure they're just deserters. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be damned thing to cut down on competition.
Yeah, instead of like, by God, or oh my God, they go,
The only way
by
to
the
prove
law,
it to
oh
our
my
command
law.
is to have you run this fool's errand.
Because corporate
Once
law
it's
is
shown
what
to have been a
rules,
colossal waste of
so
resources,
they swear by
they'll put
it,
me
they
in
uphold
charge.
it.
That is enough. One more word in
They'll
question
sign
of
a
our executive officer.
contract for
and
20
I'll have you
years
pitched
that
over the edge
swears
with the
they will
rest
be
of
loyal to the
enemies we've
company and
conquered
work for near
Yes,
to nothing.
sir.
To nothing. That's what you just said just now. The only way to show command, so you have to find this fool's error. Must be shown to have been also the resource looking in charge. That is enough. One word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemy. Yeah, what exactly are you asking me to do?
We need you to infiltrate the mutated mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I and
Hope you
Executive
like and
Wojciech
subscribe,
shall
Graveyard.
make sure you are well
Playing a bunch right
rewarded
now.
for your efforts.
This Arc Raiders. We're on season 2 of Walking Dead. Telltale game replay. I need to get back onto Ghost of Yote. This Thursday is the upgrade for Stellaris, the current gen, and the new season of DLCs for consoles. We're still 2 seasons behind or so.
Look in the nest.
But
to
I'm
the
not
east. That'll have your
excited.
best
And then,
odds. It's where
I also
Wojciech
re-downloaded
feels
Black
the
Ops
pull
1 and
from
2.
the
Want to replay the stories
Feels a
before Black Ops 7
pull,
comes out.
Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey,
Is that what I've been inhaling this whole time?
Nothing of
While
your
I'm always getting
concern,
poisoned?
Just ignore him.
Just kidding.
He
Just
was
a ring.
clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
You're certain?
I am.
You could be
I've watched
telling the
for
truth, though.
patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of
I totally
knowing
forgot.
that
There's
it
a
will
murder
serve
I gotta
a
be solving
much
here, too,
greater
so...
purpose.
And look, speech. Speech 5. You have to do better than simply matching his offer if you want me to choose you.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra. Just, please, bring me the mutated pupa.
Not the strangest task I've had to undertake, but it's close.
But it's close. I was a seal.
Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help, and here you folks will do good deeds
am
for
an
free.
Earth Directorate agent. I'm the closest we got to Buck Rogers or Duck Dodgers in the 25th century.
Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into
You know
a
Buck
guilty
with Duck
verdict,
Rogers
and I'll
and
be declogging
Decut.
sewer sediment
Buck Rogers
tanks
was the
until
real
I'm
one.
dead
Duck
enough to
Dodgers
mulch.
was Daffy Duck version. You'll be happy to know that Durbin at Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Look. Because I upgraded my observation. So this is... They changed the leveling a lot from the first game. In the first game, you put your perks... You get 3 points, and you put it into one of the categories, and each category had like 3 skill points. So when you raise that category, it raised all the skill points. Once those points reach 50, then you're able to individually allocate points, so you can pretty much build this, this big build for yourself. In this game, no. 2 points out of 1 point in either category, that's it. So the way I usually try to do is spread my points evenly to try to do a jack of all trades, but this game really punishes you because a lot of skill checks are going to be like 5, 8, 12, whatever. At least the good ones that will give you the good results. So I have to really pack down and focus on the ones that I want to focus on. Also, there are like personality traits that can really clutch in. Like if you picked witty, your reputation with factions will never go below neutral because you're so funny and witty that they forgive you quick. I chose lucky, which at random times when it comes up, I can just bash on the computer and it'll give me what I want rather than have like the 10 science or 8 repair that I would normally need to. So it's coming. I think one point a space station was about to crash and I had to choose which 2 towns it was going to blow up on. One I already evacuated, so it was either let an empty town get destroyed or one with double the population. But I got lucky and smashed on the keyboard and the thing went flying up to space. So the perks are good here. And because I got observation 3, seems like you're telling the truth. Why are they accusing you?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a
bring
good
2
employee,
pupa back? Now that would be
I do my job,
a
and I
good
don't
way.
complain. And
If that's an actual
honestly,
option,
I
I'll try it.
actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do
This
it.
dude actually seems like a good officer. Then who else had motive and opportunity? That's always important. Motive and opportunity.
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it, and he was fine. Well, He was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone
Was it an allergic reaction?
and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
So how's that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble.
That's what I was just
He
thinking,
definitely
an
allergic to
allergy.
crabble. But we ate sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no crabble in sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew left around?
No, that was
See,
days
now
ago,
if
and
I go
tossed
find
out
it,
the
it's
rest
gonna
of
be
the
like,
stew.
you need 5
So
observations
I don't
to
even know
really
if the docs
solve
will
it.
still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Alright, let me try talking to them
He
and
will.
clearing this up.
He
This seems a lot easier than fucking Oh no! Oh no, my flaw! No, I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, that's another thing about this game. Flaws.
The get and go getter. I'm offering deals so good they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the
Don't
barbed
betray,
wire it
she
took to get
provides.
here.
Yeah, so flaws. If you keep doing a certain thing in this game, you'll get a flaw, which is an optional perk to take that gives you a buff and a nerf. You can always choose to take it. You're not forced to. Except there was one flaw that if you chose that flaw, it forces you to accept all flaws going forward. So pretty much, you do something, it'll give you like, hey, you keep doing this, so it's a flaw now. You'll get this positive effect, but you'll get this negative effect. I kept stealing things, like in typical like Fallout, Skyrim fashion, crouching, stealing. I stole so much that it said, do you want kleptomania? I get 100% vendor price, like basically double price for selling stolen items. But now when I walk into places, my character would just auto steal. I can't choose. He's a kleptomaniac. He just keeps stealing. That will affect, because if I keep stealing and someone happens to see it, I'll get in trouble. I already have a small bounty at a space station because of this. So yeah, my guy just cannot stop stealing. Energy hog. I was using my slow-mo ability so much that now it takes a little longer to recharge, but my max overall energy capacity is increased by a little. Gluttony, I used to spam eating food so much because the inhalers also have like a double effect of poisoning you a bit. So if you spam the healing inhalers too much, it ends up hurting you. I used to eat food because eating food is just eating food. But now I ate so much food, I get a little more health from food and drinks, but now I'm a little slower in combat. And radiation, I got lit up with so much radiation on a mission at one point that now, when I take damage, there's a 5% chance I become camouflaged automatically. But I also take an additional 5% of my max health as radiation damage. But while I'm camouflaged, I'm invisible and I deal bonus damage. So it cuts both ways. There's even a flaw if you keep looking up at the sun, where it says, yeah, you're a sun gazer. You're an idiot for looking at the sun. So now your eyes are damaged, but now you regenerate health when you're outside in the sun, up to like 50%, whatever. So it's a very unique, cool system. I like it. Why does it keep auto pushing me off the mission? But yeah, my guy cannot keep his hands to himself. If there's something on the table that's stealable, I will steal it. And it satisfies me. What can I... Nice. Wait, where's... Anything on armor? Hold on. Just throwing some shit on to other stuff. Can I not upgrade you guys anymore? Come on. Damn. You just got mad shit in here. Oh yeah, in the first game you couldn't do it, but in this game, the glorious third person. Yeah, heal that fucking little bit of uranium poisoning I have. Nice. Hey, look. That look cool. This is technically enemy faction armor. In the first game, no, I keep misremembering that. I thought if you wore faction armor in one game, oh look, see, foil stolen. I didn't even know what there was aluminum foil or whatever sitting somewhere, but my guy just stole it right in front of them too.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less anti's choice if you tried. So what
Is that because I'm wearing your enemy faction armor? I happen to speak with your prisoner. I think we should talk about it.
You happen to speak with my prisoner? Without my permission? Why by law would you do that? And why shouldn't I lock you up for it?
Because I have orders from a superior officer, so shut your fucking mouth. Oh, look at that. I literally was looking at something, not at the screen, and I look up. Your superior outpost opportunity sent me to help with your investigation.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
See, if I had 5 melee or 5 gun, I could have said something. Gun is one of my main perks. I don't know why it's not 5 yet. I think it's at 4, to be honest. All of Aunty's doctors are slain with wounded, so I'm the best you got.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
No, your suspect makes it sound like this dude died from allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Do you know what an allergy is? Unless you're all allergic to Crabble, it doesn't matter.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I Oh.
Did you cook it?
Oh, did you say Crabble?
Why do I suddenly think you know exactly what happened to Chief Cuddy?
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
Then you're the one who really killed him.
What? No, it was an accident. nobody would.
I'm somewhere. I'm sure somewhere in your corporate law, there's like
gonna see me transferred to
negligent malfeasance or whatever corporate talk you want to make it.
How'd you like to make some bits, some real bits, and keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career total secret?
I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no
I already have
autopsy,
one of those.
which would mean no
I
evidence.
actually rarely use it
which would
because I'm
end
not
the
really as stealthy as I thought it would
I'd
be.
do it myself, but
compared
my
to the first
boss
game.
said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave.
Oh,
But if you go find one and
son
melt the body,
of a bitch.
I'll make it worth your while.
Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This game has such good writing. Like, you would think since you already have it, I could just be like, I already have one. And look, I will say the murder mystery DLC in the first game has the funniest writing of the first game.
That's exactly it.
But this
Now
is
just head over to Cuddy's corpse.
this is
and
really good
make it
writing. It's
disappear.
very intuitive
Well,
and very
really,
like
make it turn into a
obvious
small
and logical.
puddle. But that's neither here nor there.
That seems pretty suspect.
Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower. Then come back and tell me when I've got no...
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
Hold on, hold on.
Hello again.
No, no.
Have you brought me? I'm in no.
No, I don't want to help him. I was just saying that to see like if he would offer like
What's
a price.
happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Who the hell would I talk to about this? Can I just tell him no and then?
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me. Next you go ensure there you'll find...
Got a favorite game of all time? I mean, Red Dead 2 is definitely up there, for sure. I streamed it a year ago, which was like my 8th time replaying it, whatever. It's still such an amazing game. But I don't know, there's just so many
bring the pupa for me?
great games that I really don't... I don't really know... How would I? Also, wait, hold on. I don't want to... Whatever. I really don't want to help him. I was just trying to see what the pricing was if I had like a last choice of like, no. Also, what game hasn't let you agree to something and then also double cross them and still do the other thing that you didn't agree to? Like, come on. Come on, Outer Worlds. You're better than this. Shit. Oh, wait. This is a 7-minute difference. I'm going to have to like skip a bunch of dialogue. I didn't mean to actually agree to help him. I just wanted to know what he was offering. He just said he would give me bits. Motherfucker, you have a promising career? Good, I hate Auntie's choice. I miss when it was Spacer's choice.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil.
It should be Spacer's choice. And Auntie Cleo's. If you know the show Secret Levels on Amazon, the one where each episode is a different video game, just a general episode about like the universe, Outer Worlds had an episode about Auntie Cleo's.
what have
Really
we
fucked.
here? You couldn't look less anti-Durbin sent you. Oh, lovely. What? How? What? That's see, he's also somebody's nephew. So most of us just ignored him. Unless... Hey, well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations.
I don't know, there's so
and
many
assumptions as to
great
who was
games.
responsible.
My all-time
And that's
favorite
no kind of
franchises
solution.
are
And even
GTA
worse,
and Metal Gear.
Since there's apparently
Like, to
nobody
me,
coming
those
to do
two
an
are like the
autopsy,
epitome of what
I might
makes
have to just
gaming
send Bardot to
great.
the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
You really railroad an innocent person on murder charges to cover your own mistake?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, yeah, word. That's a good point. If you'll sacrifice one of your own, who am I to gain any favor?
Come on now. You need to reconsider. You're back. Why? Well, isn't that classic?
Because you're fun to annoy.
You know what I find fun?
So wait, I have to help him?
What's happening? Are you making any...
What? Yeah, wait, why do I have to... like, help him? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's fast travel halfway and then head over. Creatures never have armor, so shotguns and SMGs. Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus all the news that's fit for listening. This
Oh yeah, this game also added a radio similar to Fallout. Ether wave, that's what it's called. Instead of like a radio serial, it would be an ether serial.
It makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Apologies. No target, no attack. Provocation in progress.
A lot.
Whole totalitarian operation. Makes you
Adversary vulnerabilities
We have pieces, but no puzzle.
You try to... Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Assuming you have taken.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Standing by to stupefy.
Yeah, most of the music in this game,
Check your scopes for combatant.
they made it a bit more Fallout-esque, but most of the music are just commercials for the corporate products or propaganda from the Order. Oh, look, over prepared, a flaw. I don't even know. There's no official word of a Red Dead Redemption 3 coming out. I mean, they just spent 12, 13 years working on GTA 6, dropping almost $2 billion making it. If they're doing Red Dead, it's going to be a little while. Because it's already been, like, 7 years since Red Dead 2. So, yeah. And then you're always muted, Clinton. You don't get your phones. Alright, what's overprepared do? Missing only a shot or two? Doesn't matter, you're already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. No. I run out of ammo on weapons quite often. With my shotgun, almost out of ammo. I'm not willing to take an almost half, like, weapon damage nerf. Especially since playing on hard difficulty, these companions die very easily, and I'm... What? Blew up. These companions always die, and I'm always on the verge of death, so I kind of don't want to risk that. There's also a sawed-off triple barrel, and then I modded to be sawed-off. I could have had it shoot plasma. I have no shotgun that's long barrel that I could charge that shoots out plasma, but does less damage initially, but it makes up for it by doing damage over time. Sprat. Little fucking alien rats that they turn into food. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, look at that. I would have ran at him right there, taking a hit. I just get anti-choice wrap. It's because I keep listening to the radio. Oh, you stepped on a landmine, idiot. Damn, I kind of wish I had Niles with me. He's a walking workbench. I can have him make stuff for me. Like healing shit. What is that? Sounds like a ship taking off.
Watching the latest bout between the easy heel loafers and the zero-G shooters. Just quality cleaving from huck off to the closing steam whistle. And that 20-back tackle pileup on the tender in the mid-court restricted zone. Oh, I was on the edge of my luxury Sisty-Hyde vacation lounger. Not to mention the concession sales, invasive... Step aside. Boy, this might sting. A lot.
Did you do your special and fucking miss, Aza? See? Marisol hit hers off. Also, the first game weapons weren't all that good. Like, there was only like a handful of different types of weapons, and they were very similar in look. Same with the armor. This game expanded on a lot of that, and it feels a lot more diverse. Finally? Oh my god. I remember the very first day of GTA Online. It was so laggy. Everyone kept getting kicked off. If you played at least 30 minutes, you were a lucky one. It took weeks for the servers to stabilize. All those years ago. 12 years ago. Oh, I feel so old. Ah, bro. The shit that people were like, so wait, when GTA Online comes out, we're gonna be able to like buy mansions? You would think the most obvious shit they would have put into the fucking game. But no, they want to wait until it's on its last updates before GTA 6 drops, which is going to be coming with GTA Online 2. They really want to add the thing that people have been asking for well over a decade. I swear to God, Rockstar gets annoying sometimes. They know exactly what we fucking want. And yet they take the long... Bro, it took like a year and change for the heist to get added to GTA Online when they hyped it up as being one of the main things of GTA Online. Oh, yeah, the heist was such a big part of the story? Well, don't worry, you'll be able to do it online. I remember every update in those initial days being like, is this heist? Is this heist? Is this heist? Bombaclat. Oh, was it? Why do I have my flashlight on? Hold on. Screw it! Attack! Wait! I thought I created mad shock ammo. What the fuck? Whatever.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh shit, I don't have a fucking trauma kit. Fuck! Yep, don't. Fuck! I didn't even think about that until just that second. Which I don't like this trauma kit mechanic in this game. You need to have one of your companions up to be able to use it. If they're both down, then you can't. Take it. Alright, turn the radio off. I thought I had shock ammo. I created mad shock ammo. Oh, wait, I reloaded the save before talking to Officer Abner. This is exactly why I wish I had Niles with me. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Oh no! Bro, I literally just looked at the map and saw the red circles behind me. Mother. Damn it, bro. That actually caught me. I'm not gonna lie, they actually caught my ass.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality antis good.
It's Protectorate. That's the authoritarian faction with the sovereign. The Grand Plan is the Order, which is like the mathematical science religion, and then Corporation. Is Anti's choice. Where's the... There we go. Just go all pistols. Why would you... I already had a weapon slot occupied. Why would you just... Alright, get out of my head, man! No!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where are you coming from?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
No! Bro, I also had like 1 HP, so that was kind of that was on me. They gonna play Arc Raider later. I gotta do some work. Wait, I had this grenade the whole time? I swear to God, get fucked. Alright, you know what? We're doing the cheesy AI reset. I run fast enough, they won't see us, they'll literally forget us, then we can run back in. Oh no! Azo! Azo, what is your problem? Switch to a fucking ranged weapon. You're running after her. I know you're mentally balanced, but you need to actually think logically in the situation. You love killing. How are you gonna run after it when it's just about to die? Just fucking throw it! Please! You know what? Now I'm glad there's no romance mechanic because I don't want to give you my time. I'm sorry, baby. No, I didn't need that, Asa. You know I love you. Marisol's like, kind of like a MILF. But, you know. I do have an AR. The thing is, it's fucking... doesn't hit as hard. But it does have this prediction optics where it can show you like the best place to be shooting. But the ammo really doesn't do much. I'm gonna have to like mod it a bit. Be a bit better. And the fact that I don't have any food. Damn that bug for sending us out here. We couldn't be prepared for what we found. They came out of the rocks, jaws agape, claws scratching, glowing an unnatural blue, and they ignored our iron like we were shooting spitballs. Also, that pistol that I was like cowboy shooting with, when I was just like pulling the hammer back by bang bang bang, that was actually punching them pretty hard. So, crawled into a crack too narrow for their hides, but all they got me was a front row view of my team being tore up and impaled onto spikes like they were stacking the larder for winter. I can't stay here forever. Eventually, I'll have to make a break for it, and law help me then. A chainsaw sword. That's not in this game, but it's called a chain sword. From 40K in Cyberpunk and other things. It's a very simple concept, but it's a chain sword. Just like a chain axe will be an axe chain sword. Please, if anyone finds this, tell Marjorie that I love her. And don't let her remarry to anyone that makes less than chief or senior associate. The kid deserves at least to be a lower class. Lower class. Okay. I understand that. You're in the lower class, but you're in the upper tiers of lower, but in that upper region, you're on the low end of it. Get it? If you were to break up the low class into 3 chunks, upper, middle, lower, in that section of upper, they're on the bottom, which means they're just about to be upper, lower class. No, upper, middle, lower class. See, I answered that. It made perfect sense. Now I'm just worried. About if you gotta fight something when we try to get the pupa. Oh wait, maybe I can use this. How about no? I can't fast travel right now? Run. Get out of here.
Target command.
Don't like any place that doesn't let me fast travel. That just tells me I'm about to get wrecked. That I can't escape easy. There you are. Hate that I can't use it back to back. There you go. Wanted to seal that. Actually, wait, hold on. Plasma pistol. Oh, it's a plasma pistol. I think I'm only shooting. That already has one. Is it the corrosive one or the whatever? All right, yeah. Let me go get this pupa, and then I'm gonna wrap up for the time being. Graveyard, I hope you've been enjoying the stream. I truly hope you check out some. I mostly stream. I'm trying to get back into making like actual like video content. I did a Halloween video using the Rockstar editor in GTA 5. You can check that out. It's like a what, 10-12 minute video, something like that. Alright, you dicks. You're a bunch of lousy shitheads, but I love you. Shut up, punk!
Damage, Commander.
Oh, I'm invisible. No! Come far enough, they'll revive themselves and spawn back to me. I'll wait for my poisoning to go back down.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I'm ready.
Just die.
Go for torpification. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Fight out of them.
Yeah, I need to go to an autodoc soon. My uranium poisoning is about to cap off. Yeah, I'm not giving the pupa. I knew it!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
A lot. Either restore my life or avenge one.
Run! I fucking knew it was gonna be more. Fucking run! Run! Again, I'm playing on hard, and it's not even the hardest difficulty. You fucking think I was gonna survive that? Yeah, okay. Look at that. I ran so fucking far, I got to one of the front lines. No! Something sees me off screen. Oh! That almost killed me. But it's all good. I love this game! Oh, man. And I got it through Game Pass and only paid the $30 to get the premium edition, which means the DLCs that come later down the line will be covered. And I had the 5-day early access and the premium edition content, so far it's been fucking worth it. Yeah, I'm not giving it to you solely because the idea of having one of these things in a commanding position, stupid.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
Yes, I did. But I want to know really why you want it so badly.
Auntie's Choice has bred mantisaurs as weapons for decades. They've gone through a number of refinements, but they're functionally the same mantisaurs we began with. What's more, we have never witnessed them mutate in any meaningful way. Not in our labs, not in the wild, but here, on Dorado, they've done something remarkable. Inundated with zeranium from the river, the mantisaurs here have evolved adaptations that have never been documented before. I intend to be the first to do so.
Fascinating. Well, good luck in your research. Here's the pupa.
Oh, thank law. Here's the reward, I
Ooh,
promised.
I'm almost out of the neutral
I am downright
territory and
giddy
almost in
to
their
get
good
into
graces.
my lab so I can start my
I've
experiments.
acquired Cleo's to hunt.
I, for one, am going to try my best to forget any of this ever happened.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Oh,
Did
shit.
they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh shit! Wait! No! They're about to overrun us! Oh shit! Oh no! No! Wait. Alright, hold on. I got this. Smoke grenade. Cool. Yeah, no more uranium poisoning. Holy shit. But my uranium poisoning is capped off how much poison I can get, so at least I can. Die? Defend the keep!
Combatant scan.
Make your Aunt Cleo proud!
Target analyzed. Your
Oh my
container is charged.
god, they're fucking melting.
Damn fools are trying to
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation a priority.
Stand back. Reinserting ammunition.
Well, I will say, in charge or not, it helps hold the ground.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos. But you made the right
The
decision.
design of this game is so cool. Look at her
research
look.
value it
So
will provide
cool.
is enormous.
You believe the research value will be worth all this?
Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My
Either way,
genius
it
will
was
ascend
always
the
going to be
corporate
about
ladder,
going
and
up
they
the
will
corporate
be
ladder.
Lucky to
Yep.
have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
Okay, yes. God, that's the fucking uranium poisoning. Okay, in the first game, there was a device. Wait, hold on a second. Gadgets. Okay, so it has to be something I get later. In the first game, there were these sections where you go over here, these are off limits, you'll be trespassing, whatever. In the first game, you got a device where when you walk through, your armor hologrammed into looking like whatever armor or uniform would allow you to be there. But you had a battery, so if the battery ran out, it went off, someone would see you. But if you got too close to someone, they would notice. So basically, you were able to walk into areas and have access. But doesn't seem like it's in the first game. But the fact that there's an open gadget slot tells me that there may possibly be a chance it comes up. Let's talk about body disposal. Wojciech ate another trooper. Also, the one in command was eating troopers. Look at that. Failed to mention that. Okay, yeah, okay, yes, I know I'm uranium poison. My coughing sounds like a robot clanker.
Nobody in their right mind is gonna believe I talk to these things now. You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess, or I'd feed you to the bugs myself.
We're gonna do shit, pussy. Oh, yes, heal me.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Oh.
Honestly, why do you persist in antagonizing me?
Okay, it looks like I have no option.
Well,
actually, no. Let me go. Yeah, talk to him and maybe invasion. Everyone must do their best. Everyone must do their part to protect us. Propaganda. Yeah, these loading screens give you updates for like some of the choices you made or propaganda from the war. The first game, the whole story was we were part of a group on a ship that was sent from Earth as like the best of our fields to come help the star system in the first game, the Halcyon system. But then we got sidetracked and we were lost for like 50 years. And then we woke up and the whole issue was that the systems were basically running out of food and had no way of fixing the soil or the something like that. And we had to help save the system, and whatever we did had dramatic endings. Don't know what happened to the Halcyon system. No idea if they'll ever address it or whatnot, but
Please tell me.
In the Arcadia system, we got this giant rift in space that we gotta figure out. Okay, so I can't tell. Okay, so there's no way of doing that mission other than helping the dude get rid of the body and framing her.
Well,
That's
I
so
suppose it can't
fucked.
reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. And if you'll leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you can be of any further use to me.
All right, let me go talk to the abbot. Tell him that the ceasefire has been brokered. So the stream title is accurate. Yeah, we've killed a lot of people, but we've brokered the ceasefire once again. Creatures that do a certain type of damage are immune to that type of damage. And all creatures are immune to corrosive, so it means most of the damage that's spitting at me is corrosive. Are you still up there after the coup? I figured he would have came back down. Not want to be in the monastery that was lit the hell up by a bunch of fucking nerds. Literally taken over by nerds. It's embarrassing.
Ah, my agent friend. I suspected I might see you again soon. I just had word from one of Auntie's choicest commanders.
Yeah,
that
did you
have
do some
been of
math equation that will tell you I'll be
assistance
here?
to them.
Yeah, I managed to smooth things over.
Through your efforts, we may yet see peace. You've lessened the load on my mind considerably, and you have the Order's gratitude.
All right. Let's head back to the ship. What the fuck are you talking about? I hate these areas that are open air, but they're like a subsection, so you can't fast travel out of there. You have to like leave back into the open map. Like, bro, come on, come on. I just want to go back to the ship and at least change out my companions. Oh, I should have went into the ship, not the landing pad. That's just another loading screen I gotta do. But yeah, no. I've already got all companions. So, but I've been with these two for a good minute here. Yeah, that's one of the guys I helped on the first planet. Two more.
Guess we start discussing strategy, Commander.
Yes, yes, it's good to see everyone.
The information collected on
Finally,
the
officially get to see Aza's face.
Commander.
I've only seen it in my promo.
Time is a factor. This unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
I can only hope we encounter fewer complications than we did at the monastery.
You weren't
Despite
even
my
there, shut up.
skepticism regarding these peace
Nah, you must have heard from
negotiations,
everyone keeping you up
I
to
favor
date.
the idea of interrupting your saboteur's malevolent aims.
Space. The lives are millions in our hands. We must stop the fiendish De Vries at once.
I would better favor these so-called peace talks if they involved both parties' exfiltration from Arcadia. As it stands, I can only view them with derision.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent De Vries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, De Vries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Damn, saving those people's lives made our mission harder. Who needs planning when you have luck?
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I
Thank you,
stand.
Valerie.
This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
This is your fight as much as it is mine, Niles. Of course I'll have you.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out, too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Hey, Asa. Nice to officially see your face, you beautiful psycho.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort.
Why is Niles and Marisol just glaring at her?
Sorry explanation he has.
She's
Not
looking
sure
at
I'll
Niles
be
like,
able
"See
to
this bitch?"
control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's got to be the spleen.
Let's move on. These little mini models.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you.
Fire for her
and look
arm.
me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
This coupon is presented to all new employees, whether they were hired or acquired in a merger. Valid for one use only. Applicable only in participating locations in the Arcadia Star system, not to be combined with other offers. Not valid for pre-merger merchandise from Spacer's Choice or his parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Certificate monetary value is 1/1000th bits. It's a coupon. So you get 1/1000th of a percentage off, or whatever. Clip to be just so. Tristan's room. Nice, nice. It's torn and bloodied. Lovingly, if maniacally, produce drawings of a space anomaly. At least these ones are relatively not terrifying. We're sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations, which makes them all the more unsettling. Bathroom. It's Marisol's room for sure. Yeah, everyone's room is kind of unique. Sweeping, good shit. My room. I feel like we should customize it more. I wish that was a thing. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here. I will catch ya later.